Stephen Monkey Mason and welcome to Fast Forward Reviews. The movie, Hard Rain. This was going to be called The Flood and is actually known as The Flood in other countries. I'm glad they went with Hard Rain, such an action kind of movie. There is another film now called The Flood, so that would have been confusing. This movie is a disaster movie. It's also a bit of a thriller. And yes, it's definitely an action movie. The year, 1998. It is on for 1 hour and 33 minutes. Directed by Michael Solomon. Did I say that right? Starring Morgan Freeman, Christian Slater, Minnie Driver, Minnie Driver, and Randy Quaid. It is a 15. Tagline for this movie is, in the worst storm in living memory, one guard stands between 5 men and $3 million. That's a tagline for this movie. Pretty epic. Its budget, 70 million. Wow. For a late 90s movie, totally wow. So here's a bit about the movie. A town is hit by heavy rain. The dam near the town is about to burst its banks. So they evacuate the town. Meanwhile, an armed bank truck is transporting money through the flood and gets stuck. They call for help over the radio. But instead of the National Guard turning up, a gang of robbers turn up. One of the guards gets shot in the neck and dies. I really should have said spoiler before I told you one of the guards killed. But you know, it sets the story. The other guard, called Tom, played by Christian Slater, then goes on the run with the money. So the chase is on, and the water is rising. Quote from this movie, we'll just drive around until we run out of fuel. This is funny because it's the whole town's flooded and they're just floating in this car hiding from the bad guys and obviously don't need fuel to float around. So I find that funny. Fun fact about the movie, Morgan Freeman and Christian Slater reunite from Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. And another fun fact about the movie, when the movie came out on VHS, Morgan Freeman and Christian Slater were on the box. Morgan Freeman, Christian Slater. By this point, Minnie Driver had become that popular, her name was added on the box, so it's Morgan Freeman, Christian Slater and Minnie Driver. Yeah, but now Minnie Driver is unknown and has had her name removed from the box. So it just says Morgan Freeman, Christian Slater again. There's a fun fact for you. Another fun fact about this movie, pretty much a bonus one. This movie is very similar to another Christian Slater film, Broken Arrow. It has the same structure, story. It's got Christian Slater in. John Woo directed Broken Arrow, was going to direct Hard Rain, but it was called The Flood. And this is mainly because Broken Arrow and Hard Rain were written by Graham Yosh. Graham Yosh. Third fun fact, last one. So this is what I think of the movie. This is an awesome 90s film. It's a 90s disaster flick in a decade where we had Dante's Peak, Armageddon, Deep Impact the same year, saying that we had Volcano at the same time as Dante's Peak. This was original, this wasn't a clone of Summit, this is classic 90s action. It's well acted, the sets and locations are mint. There's very little CGI in this movie, it's all practical effects and it's absolutely awesome, especially the point where Christian Slater gets stuck in a police cell and the water's rising. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It is funny at times, but also dark in times as well. This is a full-on roller coaster of a movie. You've got to check it out. So, should you watch the movie? Definitely. Should you own it? Yes, it should be in your Blu-ray collection. I have it on VHS and DVD. I don't have it on Blu-ray. Working on that. How many concert bricks? Yes, good old concert bricks. Out of 5, I actually give this 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's an absolute awesome action movie of the 90s. And I forget this is a real brick and heavy. I've been Stephen Monkey Mason. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.